Social entrepreneurs are special people. They're changing the world, just like we just heard, by disrupting social issues with businesses while making money. Is it fair that people make money while solving problems? Why not? Is charity always the solution? These creative leaders bridge the gap between for-profit and non-profit worlds. They're blurring the lines and making people say, does it really matter how you change the world, or watch me as I do it my way? Social impact and profit are equal priorities that create a strong economy. The silos between business and nonprofit need to break down. Great things are being done by social entrepreneurs around the world, and right here at home. Here are a few examples. Tom dropped out of Princeton. I'm ahead of myself again. Tom dropped out of Princeton to create TerraCycle, which sells over 250 products made from waste. They do this by collecting unwanted materials and converting them into new products, ranging from recycled park benches to upcycled backpacks. Jane developed a device that keeps tiny babies warm when electricity in hospitals fail. The Thermopod looks like a sleeping bag and provides 6 hours of heat on a 30-minute charge. After a pilot in India, she struck a global distribution deal with GE Healthcare. Mary created Roots of Empathy, a classroom project that reduces aggression and increases empathy in students. Though the model of experiential learning, the baby is the teacher and helps children identify their own feelings and the feelings of others. Vicki created Ties, an online social business that provides a secure personal network of support for people with critical illness, seniors, and people with disabilities to connect with their family and professional caregivers so important information is shared in real time. Mohammed Yunus, my favorite, is the founder of the Grameen Bank that provides microloans to women living in poverty to start their own businesses. The bank funded 7 million women bringing their families out of poverty in Bangladesh. This landed Yunus a Nobel Peace Prize in 2006. Danone Yogurt launched a new Indian business division dedicated to producing dairy products to solve the problems of malnutrition. They use vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients to help improve and create business opportunities for more than 500 million people. Many of you know the next one. Blake created Tom's Shoes after seeing children in Argentina getting sick or injured because they lack shoes. His business donates 1 pair of shoes to needy people for every pair that's bought. So far, the company's donated more than 1 million pairs of shoes. Avarind Eye Hospital was founded in 1976 by Dr. Venkashwamy. The problem of avoidable blindness was a major Indian issue. Since then, they have seen 32 million patients, and in 36 years have performed 4 million eye surgeries, very cheap or free. Jeffrey founded Seventh Generation, environmentally friendly cleaning products. The company donates 10% of profits to charity. Despite doing business in a way that may limit profits, he brought in over $150 million in revenue in 2010. Tal created Au Liberté, a company that produces premium footwear in Africa. One of his goals is to support the growing middle class by building a world-class footwear brand that creates thousands of jobs in Uganda and encourages others to work in Africa. We all know him, Matt Ross, a local champion who's created the London Youth Advisory Council, a democratically elected group of youth who learn to build a better city. He also created Business Talks that aims to break down the silos between profit, nonprofit, and social enterprise. Colleen and Tanya of Coupons for Hunger partner with the local London Food Bank and use extreme couponing techniques to acquire low to no cost products that are donated to needy Londoners. The launch of this social business will help over 25,000 hungry residents yearly. Textbooks for Change is an initiative of 3 Ivy students. Chris, Pat, and Steve work to provide students with inexpensive textbooks and an opportunity to help others in their local community. All proceeds are used to fund microfinance solutions in the developing world. In the work I do, I see a new generation of young social entrepreneurs making their own education through social change. They care immensely about finding solutions and feel like the bureaucracy of older, more traditional models simply get in the way. Social Spark is a nonprofit that aims to create change by nurturing a socially conscious entrepreneurial spirit in youth. Their mission is to unleash young leaders and change makers who will solve some of the world's toughest problems through sustainable social ventures. And they started here at Western. It's time to get behind local initiatives and support crazy ideas instead of questioning motive or method. By attacking social problems with new business models, our community will blossom. It creates a new economy, one that becomes self-sufficient and sustainable. Let's turn ideas into actions together. What can you do? Old ways and status quo are struggling to work. It's time to get creative. Our bright minds, our youth, and our willingness to admit change is needed will bring age-old problems like poverty to a screeching halt. We can do it together.